So you've heard about filter papers, but did you know there are many types of filter papers? For the filter paper, right, there's actually two main types, which is the bleached and unbleached filter paper. For the bleached papers, typically they give you a less papery taste in your cup of brew, versus an unbleached one, right, it's actually a little bit more papery. However, for the unbleached ones, it's actually a little bit more environmental friendly, simply because there's no chemicals involved. I mean, we commonly know the bleached ones because it's white. It's white in color. It's industry used, and typically you find them in a V60 or a chemex brew, a aeropress brew, kalita brew, every other brew which you may be able to think of. Usually you'll find a white filter paper for that. Alternatively, there's also the paper alternatives, alright? That would be a cloth filter paper, or a metal filter paper. Rather than metal filter lah. Again, not metal filter paper. Metal filters typically give you a bolder cup of coffee because the sediments can actually come through. It is not easy. It's not as great as simply because it's got holes which are not interchangeable. Actually, more grounds can just go through this. It's not necessarily the best filter, but it is a filter, and it's actually a preference to what you like. Whereas the cloth filter paper or the cloth filter, typically you can find it in a local kopitiam. In your everyday kopitiam, in your mamas, you will find this all around because it is more even extraction. It typically gives you a more balanced cup of coffee, balanced cup of tea, depending on where you go. And for the filter papers, it usually gives you a more clean cup. So in terms of a spectrum, your filter papers are a cleaner cup, your cloth filters are a little bit more of a balanced cup versus a metal filter, which is a bit more of a bolder cup of coffee. Let us know in the comments below, what is your preferred filter? Whether it be filter paper, whether it be filter cloth, or filter with a metal. Let us know, and we hope you enjoy our series. Let us know what you'd like to see from Ghostbird Shares, and see you next time.